I didn't say that. You deleted it on your own. Ah, shit. I'm pretty much guaranteed to do an international Zodiac job system run-through of this, just because it's an entirely different experience, and I...
No, you're not. It's the same point where you'll say, I'm guaranteed to do a Metal Gear Solid run, except take it seriously, you won't do it, it doesn't matter, nobody cares.
I should probably mention that around this time of night, Greg gets slightly suicidal.
How does me insulting you imply that
You
I'm
get
suicidal?
mean. I don't mean like a couple days ago. I mean like you get really just depressed. You can't tell me you haven't noticed that.
I am. I'm being completely serious. Fucking, I doubt your fans are gonna line up and go give us the Zodiac walkthrough. They didn't test you about the Metal
They didn't, and I'm glad they didn't.
So do you really think they're gonna come to you and make you play a game that you openly admit to despising? Sorry, I lost track there because that was the lowest cutout that I've ever seen.
Yeah. God, look at that fucking collar. Not Ashes, the black dudes. Look at that.
Guess that.
That's a fucking collar.
You may be cool, but you're not cool. Collar's cool.
And like I've said before, this guy's voiced by Phil Lamar, who does an excellent job in delivering these really stupid lines. For a frame of reference, this is all Shakespearean language.
What is that thing?
I think it's like supposed to be a fan thing, but I don't know how that exists. Oh, and by the way, even though the ships that Redis sent out to check out the lighthouse thingy kind of broke in the middle of the ocean, apparently our airship will be fine if we put that Deus Ex Machina stone in it. It's just such bullshit.
I don't believe that, even remotely.
And now we finally get to use the airship. This late in the game.
God.
Also, Redis is a fucking beast as a guest character. He hits stuff and doesn't afraid of anything.
Of course.
Are you still watching that fucking emu video?
No, I wanted something way better.
Good lord.
I'm watching two guys with the world's biggest gun
Oh, I doubt that.
that a man is legally allowed to use.
Oh yeah. How big is it?
It's called
The punt gun?
A single shot will destroy 50 targets.
Yeah.
Completely. It is a literal wave
Nice.
motion
I
gun.
want one.
That's a... No, you don't, Dan. This thing would fucking shatter
You can't prove that. You shouldn't say things you can't prove.
They had to mount this to a table.
I could carry it with
Fire,
one
and
pinky.
even then, it buckled the table it was on and broke the camera lens.
Shit. Why is this pause for so long? Oh, that's right. I went to take a piss. Final Fantasy XII, where we listen to Greg giggle like a little girl for 2 hours.
Never.
And make whatever sound that was.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? We're not exactly doing anything wonderful. We're watching Van fuck around and walk through a
And
large
be
area.
generally confused about the layout of the Aerodome.
Because he has no idea what he's doing. Hell, he's such an inept person. How the fact that he survived this long in his journey is something of
It
a
is,
holy
though.
miracle. Every god at once looked down and went, fuck it, we got He's just too funny to look at.
So now you can pretty much go anywhere you've been before, except places that you shouldn't go to.
But everywhere I've been is shit.
Huh?
I don't want to go back everywhere I've been.
It's all full of desert and sand. You know how long I've had sand in my underwear? The entire game.
Seriously, everywhere is lame except the village of rabbit people. Everywhere else is lame. Balfier's house was lame. The main city was lame. The tunnel.
So pretty much we're at the other end of the universe.
The Ridoranda Catter cart.
So pretty much we're at the other end of the universe, and yeah, this is an out-and-out gauntlet. This game just decided to rev up the difficulty like 10 notches because it thought, hey, you know, it's the end of the game, we should probably make the game a challenge. Oh, and then this is what Balthier says, if anything should happen to me, you take the straw, and Vaughn's like, yeah, okay.
What was that, you little shit? You think something's gonna happen to me? No, sir? You think something's gonna happen to me?
And then I set up Vaughn with the gambits for Protectga and Shelga, just because it's really convenient to have.
Why do they sound like venereal disease?
Because they are. Look it up.
Awesome. Fine.
He's not actually typing, he's just hitting
No, they
his
aren't.
desk.
Have a day.
And what do you put your computer on?
It's resting on my, well, lap.
Laptops.
Yes. We don't.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's awesome or not, it's just that desktops are much more convenient, if I'm completely honest.
I see. That and I'm also balancing a cane on my pinky toe. I'm also contemplating reading a book just to fucking destroy the universe with my sheer awesome for everything.
What's that?
Okay, reading a book, reading a book, reading a book. And watching this and doing commentary. Haha, take that, you giant bug thing. Yeah, pick up that object and oh, Cactus Cane, truly you are a man's man. And oh, spinning the cane on my little toe. Okay, I can't read the book.
And this is where you fight Yasmod. Or you would fight Yasmod if I were fighting him. Fuck that shit.
What do you have to do? Do you have to like ring a bell and he wakes up and he's like...
Kind of. And then you spent 5 hours whittling down his 50 million health.
What do you get if you...
The satisfaction that you spent 5 hours killing 1 bit of data.
Like no items?
I'm sure you get an item.
I'm just saying, like, there must be someone out there who can beat him in fast.
Oh yeah, there is.
5 hours.
I've seen a run where he's been beaten in an hour.
There must be someone who can do it faster than that.
I've looked for like
7 minutes. Fucking 7 minutes, I could do it.
50 million HP, okay.
Yeah, 7 minutes.
You know, half of that time is just spent healing.
Need I remind you how much HP the final boss in Penny Arcade episode?
How much does that
1
have?
had? More than that, and then 2, more than that. Sure, I beat them with 3 button presses, but more than that. Yasma. More like weird. Of buttness.
Right. Oh good lord, if you didn't have Lieber for that part, that'd have been really bad.
Why did you...
Because it's fun! And there's a save crystal right there, so I don't have to worry about it.
God. The word special doesn't even equate for you.
I love how they put them all in a line too, so it's like if you're trying to get to the save crystal in the most direct way, you'd kill off your entire party before you got there. Even though, it'd pretty much be at that point, okay, I'm just gonna cast Libra so I can see where the rest of the traps are so I don't get a game over, and oh hey, save point, I just healed my entire party. This guy's easy as shit too, he's undead, so the Holy Lance does a crap ton of damage to him. He just kind of saunters over to you, he's like, "Arr, undead dragon penis."
That's so wrong in
It
every
is.
way, shape, and form.
This is pretty much the one part of the fight that I absolutely despise. It's just getting Berserk up on the main attackers. Yeah, it's a lot like that.
For some reason I doubt it's anything like that song.
Well, I don't know, I mean, doing close to 10,000 damage in 5 seconds is pretty Berserk if you ask me.
Does that make you
A little bit.
fuck? Where's the call button? Dragons
They are.
lame. What? So what? You were
Yeah.
just guarding a door that leads to
Yeah.
a long path. That leads to another.
Well, I just
long
went back to
path
save.
That leads to landmines. Oh. That leads to
Landmines.
And then Greg was the winner.
Greg's always the winner, though. It just isn't fair to the other monsters.
He isn't. Things could always be wrong.
Alright, so keep in mind that we still have an hour left of footage to go through, and it's all just sped up footage of this fucking lighthouse.
God.
I was tempted to actually leave this part out because nothing is accomplished other than dungeon crawling. But the fact is that this dungeon is actually full of a bunch of puzzles, and if you don't know how to do the puzzles, then you really have no idea how to progress through the dungeon.
Christ.
And keep in mind, this is all sped up to 3 times the normal speed.
Make it faster. I don't think I can last.
Actually, I think I will make it faster. If you will pause your recording, then I will actually make this faster for us.
Are you sure you
Yeah.
want to do that?
It's an hour.
Very well then. I'm pausing right now.
You won't be
What just we God.